Hey everyone, it's Dallas Fears from Dallas, Texas. Yes, you heard that right. Dallas from Dallas. I know some people get hung up on that. Did she really say her name was Dallas and she's from Dallas? But yes, that's exactly right. So excited to be on tonight with all of you. And before I get started, I just want to tell all the guests here tonight, make sure you reach out to the person that invited you, because honestly, they thought of you and they saw something in you that maybe you haven't seen in yourself yet. So make sure you reach out to them, give them a shout out, and thank them for inviting you to this awesome event. My journey started almost 5 years ago. I cannot even believe that it's been almost 5 years. And at the time, I was looking for a change, and I didn't really think that it would come in this form or this channel, but God knew better. I was praying specifically for a change. Now, why was I looking for a change? Well, there was a couple of reasons. First of all, I was working in dental medical sales, and I had a great job. I was actually one of the top 2 producers in the company. I was also the national sales trainer, so I had a very full plate. But like a lot of you that are in corporate America, I'm sure, I got so tired of running the rat race. I was constantly competing against myself. I was, always, trying to beat my goal from the year before, and I was just tired of it. I was so done. It was always for the employer. It was always in the betterment of the company and not the employee, like I'm sure a lot of you understand. But I also was, I had just had our second child who was born blind. We have 3 children, and we had our second child that was born blind, and she was in the midst of a tumultuous amount of surgeries. We've had a total of 21 surgeries, and she's just now 6. And we also were, I felt like it was kind of a joke. We used to say that, I had a parking spot with my name on it at the doctor's office because I was always there. So it was like trying to juggle family and trying to juggle a job that I wasn't truly happy in anymore. And, what was the change going to be? Well, God always provides. So my neighbor and good friend came to my son's birthday party and said, "Hey, Dallas, I have this awesome product that I want you to try." And of course, I was like, "Awesome, what is it?" If she likes it, I'm sure I'll like it. And so she told me it was skincare, and I started laughing. And she was like, "What are you laughing at?" And I was like, "I don't wash my face." And she was like, "Oh my gosh, let's start there. You need to be using some skincare." To be honest with you, it was just not a priority. I just didn't make time for it. And so I, took the sample and put it in my drawer, and I, went on my way. And something about it, there was just this feeling that there was something about this. So I thought, what, why is she doing this? I trust her and I think highly of her, and who are these doctors and what have they done? And so I did my homework. I did my due diligence. I, did the research, and I figured out who they were and what they had done in their past. And I believe that successful people know how to be successful in life when they find something they're passionate about. And so I said, oh my gosh, if I don't take a chance, then I'm crazy. And so I did not walk, I did not skip, I did not run. I ran as fast as I could to her house, and I said, I'm ready. This is the change. I believe that if you want change in your life, you got to be the change. And so I jumped in with both feet, and now, it's amazing. Our life is so different, and we are able to travel the world together as a family. We are getting to spend so much time and not miss out on any of the moments with our kids. And it's just been so amazing. And the other thing is that we have been able to start something that we are so passionate about. Because of the trials and tribulations that we face with our daughter, it is so important. We felt called that God was calling us to start a nonprofit. So we started Fearless Hope a little over 2 years ago, and we've been able to help families all over the U.S. That are battling and struggling with the same trials that we went through, and so they're not alone. And none of that would have been possible if we had not said yes to this amazing opportunity. And so I tell you, I was not a person, like I told you, like wasn't a skincare junkie. But guys, I was probably needing the skincare more than anyone. I had horrible rosacea. I had really bad sensitive skin. And I just thought people dealt with that, and that was just normal. And so I would just use tons of base and cover up and, cover all that redness. I didn't know there was something that could actually help it. So I'm a huge Soothe lover. Love the Soothe line. It's a great product. Don't go a day without it. I also love Active Hydration Serum. My husband and I fight over it. It's kind of a joke on whose side of the sink is going to have it. The Active Hydration Serum. And I know we should probably just have one of each, but we don't. We just share it. And then I love the Lash Boost. And the Lash Boost, he doesn't fight me ever. But I love the Lash Boost. So, like I said, this is an amazing opportunity. Make sure you reach out to the person that invited you and thank them for inviting you, because I promise you, they saw something in you, just like I think my neighbor saw something in me, 5 years ago. They saw something in you, so make sure you reach out to them. And we have an amazing offer that is offered for anyone that joins on the $6.95 or $9.95 kits. On the top 2 kits, you can get a free regimen of choice. So don't wait. Join the family. Join the fun. We love you. We'll be here to support you. And have a super blessed night.